On out that fight word. It's your boy Mommy back with another one, man. Ain't been live in a little minute. So yeah, gotta drop this knowledge for the people. Gotta drop this knowledge for the people. Let the people get on up in here, man. Hope everybody had a great Tuesday. Hope everybody blessed out there. You know, just keep striving for greatness, whatever y'all doing. A lot been going on in boxing. I'm here to talk about it. Yeah, let the people get on up in here. Y'all hit that like button for me. Y'all hit that like button for me. Hey, can y'all hear me good? Am I sounding clear? Somebody let me know if I'm sounding clear. A lot to talk about, man. I got a nice little lineup. Hopefully I can make it through everything. Got a doctor appointment in the morning, so I'm gonna do the best I can do. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Am I clear out there? Somebody give me a thumbs up or something, man. Hope people in the chat let me know. Daniel Nixon, what's going down? Hey, Daniel Nixon, am I clear? Oh, good. All right, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, man, I got some topics I'm gonna touch on. But first topic I'm gonna touch on, right? Brian Garcia versus Oscar Valdez. Crazy K, what's going down, bro? Salute, salute. First thing first, though. Salute to my boy Crazy K, man. Crazy K be showing crazy love. Crazy K, we going up on the 28th, bro. Young Murder Cup, man. Salute, bro. I know my brother Stay Ready live too. I couldn't jump in. Stay Ready. I had something planned already. But yeah, Ryan Garcia, Oscar De La Hoya situation, right? Oscar De La Hoya, he kind of got a valid point, but I understand Ryan Garcia as well. You know what I mean? This gonna be one of them situations to where they have to sit down at the table and talk with each other because the media is playing, too much of a part right now. But Ryan Garcia have a hell of a following on Instagram, in general, so yes, you can have a big ass following Ryan Garcia, and In the future, right? In the future, that following can back you up in a boxing ring. You know, I say Ryan Garcia, he got like the Justin Bieber effect in his boxing game, but it's not really translating to dollars. You know, it's not translating to dollars, not credit. He do, bring out a crowd when he going to fight. King Louis, salute my brother. What's going down, bro? He do draw a crowd when he going out to fight, but it's just like my brother Steve. What's going on, bro? You know, it's like it's a bunch of kids that's following Ryan Garcia as well. You know what I mean? It's a bunch of kids. We ain't getting that beat sample crazy, okay? Hang that shit up. It's a bunch of kids that's following Ryan Garcia. But I can understand Ryan Garcia, for his TV ratings, he do have a big ass following where they're going to watch him on television. It's not going to translate to pay per view dollars. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to translate to pay per view dollars. Depending on where you put the fight at, it could translate to, people coming out to see him. You know what I mean? And that's packing out the house itself. You know what I'm saying? So I fear Ryan Garcia when he going up against De La Hoya, telling him, pay me what I deserve, or let me the fuck go. But the thing is this: if you're on the contract, Ryan Garcia, you are obligated to do what your promoter tell you to do. Sometimes, you dig what I mean? If you sign a contract with Oscar De La Hoya and you agree to whatever you're getting paid, you can't turn around and say, "Oh, no, I want more money." You know what I mean? Or I'm not gonna fight on the show. You know, it's like you're trying to fuck the promoter over then. And De La Hoya, being a veteran in this game, the last thing he gonna do is get fucked over by Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? Uh, he came out and said, Ryan Garcia is not even the best young fighter that I have. You dig what I mean? You put Virgil Ortiz in the mix, saying Virgil Ortiz is the real deal. Ryan needs a name under his belt with all this popularity. That's exactly what I'm about to get to, King. Though exactly what I'm about to get to. And Avery Sparrow would have been a good name. You know what I'm saying? Avery Sparrow would have been a good name, but it got fucked over. You know what I'm saying? It got fucked over for whatever Avery did, his situation with the police and shit. We know Avery Sparrow, he just whooped Hank Lundy over in Philly. So it was a good name. It wasn't a marquee name to where us the hardcores would be like, oh shit, you dig what I mean? That's why I understand Oscar De La Hoya when he say trust the process. Like we building you the right way. You know what I'm saying? We building you the right way. Ryan looking at okay, when he made a statement as you got other fighters that ain't really fighting good people, they getting paid 3 times as much as me. But guess what? Those people up under Al Heyman, or we don't like this motherfucker and Eddie Hearn, but the Dream Haney getting his paper. You know what I'm saying? The Dream Haney getting his paper. So he looking at Devin Haney, he looking at Shakur Stevenson, he damn sure looking at Javante Davis. You know what I'm saying? He looking at these young stars getting X amount of dollars, and then when they come to him, he feel like, oh, I'm getting shit changed. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting shit changed, and I'm not getting what I properly deserve because Oscar De La Hoya want to use my name, but pay me peanuts. But what dollars are Oscar De La Hoya pulling in? You know what I mean? What dollars are he pulling in? Now I agree with Ryan Garcia when he said, my fucking promoter company, trying to dog me out, do this to me instead of sitting down talking to me at the table. Which that's the situation you in with Oscar De La Hoya because you thought you put yourself in a great position. But at the end of the day, that's why it's always business first. Always business first. Make sure you contract and shit right. Uh, if you felt like you was gonna be the number one draw or whatever the situation is, you have to say that shit. You have to say that before you sign the contract. Don't come in saying, "Oh, Jaime McGee is fighting, and I want to be the main event," but you ain't even a fucking champion, bro. This is Jaime McGee who been in big fights. You know what I'm saying? Who been in big fights. Who hold the 154-pound WBO world title. You dig what I mean? Regardless of what the fuck you pulling in or not, bro. You not about to go on main event over this dude, man. And I was looking forward to see the Oscar put him was him and Avery Sparrow was going to be the main event. You know what I'm saying? Avery Sparrow said some real shit when he was saying you won't be where you at if it weren't for the promotion company. And Ryan Garcia was hitting back at him like, okay, well you think how you want to think and I think how I want to think. That's why I'm at where I'm at. You are where you are. You know what I mean? But Avery said some real shit like, um, Golden Boy helped get you into this position. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you Ryan Garcia. You got the nice little look. You got the girls going crazy. You got a lot of these fucking kids going crazy, telling their parents, "Oh, this, that, and the third." But is it translating to dollars, bro? Is it translating to dollars? Those 3 million motherfucking Instagram followers, you know, putting up tens and twenties of dollars to come see your ass, or you know what I mean? You're not pulling in that type of money for you to demand certain numbers. Now, I can be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I can be wrong. If the numbers coming in and it's crazy and he's saying this because of me, then yes, you deserve more money, bro. You deserve more money. But like I say, business first. Business first. Fuck sitting up here. Oh, it's Oscar De La Hoya, the golden boy. Oh, he got Canelo. Oh, I want to do this because of the Mexican this, Mexican that. No. Make sure you got your business down first. Understand me? Put his ass in check in the beginning. You know? So I'm looking at how the situation playing out. I don't think De La Hoya gonna let Ryan Garcia go. You know what I mean? Like I say, once you're on the contract, one thing about promoters, they don't give a fuck about you being in your feelings because they understand the business aspect. And De La Hoya understand with Ryan Garcia, the kid is a little jewel. You know what I'm saying? He's a jewel. So I'm not gonna let you go where I know I can make money off your ass. I'd rather sit down and I'm gonna talk to you. But first we gonna get some act right. Like Della, like you wanna say shit about me, I'm gonna say it back. You know what I mean? We see Ryan Garcia and his parents, they oh, if you don't want me, let me go, this, that, and all that shit. But man, Oscar De La Hoya got you on the contract. Oscar De La Hoya learned from Bob Arum. Oscar De La Hoya ain't letting your ass go nowhere. You know what I mean? Nowhere. Unless you want to take it to court, and I promise you, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose because I promise you, he haven't even fulfilled half of the contract obligations. You know what I'm saying? You haven't even fulfilled half of it, Ryan Garcia. You know? So we all know the only way to get out your contract is to buy yourself out your contract. You know what I mean? Do you have enough money to buy yourself out of your contract, Ryan Garcia? You know? If so, think about that possibility. If you feel like you're pulling in X amount of dollars, you ain't getting the right amount of dollars, buy yourself out your contract, go fuck with the Godfather Al Heyman. You know what I mean? Go. You say you want X amount of dollars, and you feel like certain fighters getting paid way more than you. Um, take a chance on yourself. Take a chance on yourself. Go buy yourself out your contract. Go to Godfather Al Heyman. Get Ryan Garcia promotions under your banner. You dig what I mean? Giants still want to go 4-12 this year. Yeah, I ain't a Giants fan, bro. I'm a Rams fan. But go buy yourself out your contract. You know what I mean? And take a chance on yourself. If you feel like you can build yourself up, you feel like you don't need a promoter, you feel like you're getting mistreated or whatever the fuck the situation is over there in Golden Boy situation, take a chance on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Look at Floyd Mayweather. Look at Oscar De La Hoya. Look at Mikey Garcia. People can say this, that, and third about Mikey. Ron Boy Fresh, what's going on, bro? What's going down? We'll get to Terrence Crawford in a minute, Ron Boy. You say your ass right there. But you gotta take a chance on yourself, man. If that's how you feel. But we know as these young fighters coming up, um, everybody wants gimme, 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 gimme. You know what I mean? Without even earning shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia, like you don't have a marquee name yet. You know, you shouldn't be like demanding X amount of dollars. Um, I don't know if they said they was gonna give him $1 million for Duno. I think it was $1 million, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got the article right here, but I think they say $1 million to fight, and I think he's gonna make $1 million versus Avery Sparrow. And they were saying he was saying, "Oh no, he want more." How, bro? How? You on the contract? You got $1 million right there, and me knowing the game. Oh no, you're not gonna walk away with $1 million. But he damn sure can walk away with at least, you know, 300 or something. You know what I'm saying? 300 or something after taxes and who knows how much you're paying. You know, trying to get 10% and whatever else situation you going on, might walk away with 400 or something. We don't know. You know, because after tax, we know you had about 750. You know, 700, 750. Training 10%, promoter what you pay him. You know, if you got strength and conditioning coaches, you know, so um, you got to put yourself in position, bro, to understand what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So if that was $1 million on the table, uh, to keep the show going, take it. Fuck it. I ain't just saying like bow down and this and that, but you went through all that training camp, you dig what I mean? Making weight, and now for you to turn around and say, A.B. Sparrow fucked me, which is he fucked you, went to jail, whatever the situation was. And we seen that the promoter Ben knew about it, so they was trying to get Avery uh, really to fight before the situation happened. And to Avery Sparrow, I don't know how the fuck you get caught anyway. You know what I mean? Like I'm not getting caught. If I know I got warrants, bro, I'm gonna fight before I go to jail. I'm gonna do everything I gotta do to make sure I don't get caught before I go to jail. That means if I gotta sneak to the way in, sneak back out that bitch, sneak to the fight, and y'all can get me after the fight. But I'm not getting locked up before I get this paycheck. You dig what I mean? I'm not fit to go to jail before I get this paycheck. So on the run or not on the run, you got to be smart about certain shit. So Avery Sparrow, you done lost out on a nice lump sum of money. You should feel like a jackass sitting in that jail cell. You dig? But Ryan Garcia, yes, that was a fucked up situation. But you got to do what you got to do, bro, to make sure the show goes on. You dig what I mean? You got to do what you got to do to make sure the show goes on. Ryan is a gimmick, and those Eddie Reynoso training sessions ain't cheap. Yeah, I know it ain't cheap though, but I don't think he a gimmick, bro. Ryan Garcia is not a gimmick. The kid is a jewel. You dig what I mean? Whether you like him or not, you might feel like he needed. Well, my thing with Ryan Garcia, physically, he need to get more stronger. The kid got good speed. He got good pop. He got good counter ability. He stand too straight up sometimes. Like my boy Trap Out say, he need to put a tennis ball on his damn neck and show him how to, have some head movement. But it worked for him against those type of opponents. But he do got potential. You see raw potential in Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? You see raw potential to where you say the right trainers can get them together. I feel like the Reynosos can help him out, bro. I feel like they can help him out. But arguing with your promoter, like I said with Tank, it's best to have your promoter to work for you and not against you, bro. To work for you and not against you. I understand you feel like you deserve X amount of dollars. Oh, you feel like he fucked you over this, that, and all that. Well, take this $1 million, get this night over with, get a W. You know what I mean? But don't let all the hard work go to training. You saying now I hope they pay me for making weight. Yeah, but you're not gonna get what you got if you're the fault. I mean, so you get an X amount of dollars now, you dig, and now you sit up here really looking like damn. But the kid is like I say, he a little jewel, man. He'll bounce back. He'll bounce back. I just want him to really sit down and think about you working with De La Hoya. You're under contract. Della not letting you go. You can let that go. He's not letting you go unless you can buy yourself out your contract. Which I don't know if you have enough money to do that. Who knows what it costs to breach the contract? We don't know. You know what I mean, we don't know. De La Hoya could be slick and put 5 million, or you got to pay this out your paycheck for each fight. Who knows what the fuck the contract got him to try to breach? You know how contracts be, bro. So I feel like he need to sit down and think about it. Get right with De La Hoya. Put your foot down. I like to listen to comment when he said, okay, if you don't believe in me, let me go. But if you do believe in me, let's sit down at the table and let's talk. Please stay out the press bashing. Stop bashing me in the press. So we're going to see what happens with that situation. My thing is, if you want an X amount of fights with Golden Boy, if you don't want to buy yourself out your contract by you being only 21 years of age, go and work that contract out. Say, fuck it. Give them how many fights you owe them. But after that, cut ties, bro. Cut ties. Be smart. Like Al Heyman, that's why I say about people try to shit on Al Heyman. We see what Al Heyman doing with fighters. We see what Al Heyman doing with fighters, getting them their own fucking promotion companies, making sure they get X amount of dollars here, X amount of dollars there. even though Kenny Porter, and I'm gonna touch on him too. Even though Kenny Porter said the shit he said, but Al gonna make sure you're all right. He gonna teach you the business. So if you come into this game and you want to be a businessman, you know what I'm saying? You want to be a businessman or you want to be a world champion first. It's different. It's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? Want to be a world champion, you'll go to a promoter. Not saying you want to be a world champion, being a businessman with Al, but when you come into there with a mind frame, I want to be world champion. I want to be world champion. Oh, let me get this promoter. The old ways of doing things. This the situation you put yourself in. You know what I mean? This is a situation you put yourself in. So to Ryan Garcia, I wish him the best. But understand, bro, you put yourself in this situation. You got to get yourself out of it. No disrespect, but they can't. But they can't be talking. They can't be taking all this money. What you mean? Who can't be taking all this money, bro? What you saying, Daniel Nixon? When was the last time Ryan Garcia fought? Gotta look it up, bro. Crazy K, bro. That defense needs to get it together. It's going to be 2 years for those youngsters. How you feel about Devin Haney? I'm gonna touch on that. Devin Haney will be a problem for long run, but you can't never count long run though. Slim, that promotional company shit is a front over there at PBC though. Slim, that promotional company shit is a front. No, it's not. No, it's not. It ain't. Whoever got a promotion company that's with PBC got that promotion company. Earl even got fighters on his promotion company, so it's not. Sometimes I'll use Mayweather promotion to put on some fights. Sometimes use Lou DiBella. You dig what I mean? Whoever he need to use to show that he's not being a promoter or a manager, he's going to do what he got to do. You dig what I mean? But it ain't the front. It ain't the front at all. But let's move on. Let's talk about Crawford, Ron Boy Fresh, and Kell Brook. Uh, Crawford and Sean Porter saying that if they want to fight, it's only going to be on their terms. You dig? How the hell is it only going to be on y'all terms? But if you want to be undisputed, like ESJ, you're going to have to fight each other. You dig what I mean? You're going to have to fight each other. But first of all, Crawford and Kell Brook. I know what people saying, oh, Crawford not going to get credit for Kell Brook, this, that, and the third, which I know what people going to, try to put Kell Brook in a position of where, oh, he's washed up, he's this and that. But Kell Brook lost twice. After Earl Spence, he got 2 wins on his belt, if I'm not mistaken. So to me, Kell Brook is not a washed up fighter. To me, Kell Brook is a credible name. You know what I mean? To these new age damn fans, somebody who only lost twice, you know what I mean, who lost twice to 2 great fighters, is not a washed up fighter, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's not a washed up fighter. That's what I say. You got too many new era fans that's looking at certain fighters. Oh, you take a loss, you're done. You take 2 losses, you need to fucking retire. Lawrence Wynn, what's going down, bro? I saw your message too, bro. I saw your message with you saying, I think it was Laura or somebody. No, it wasn't Laura. He said Demetrius Andrade they go fight on the undercard of Canelo Kovalev. Kell Brook is not even ranked at 147. All right, we know that. But I'm gonna ask you this, Ron Boy Fresh. Do you think Kell Brook can make 147? Because I believe he can. Dig what I mean? And I think Kell Brook understands if I'm gonna fight Terrence Bud Crawford, I have to come down to 147 pounds. You know what I mean? Severg, who just stopped on facts, Lawrence, whenever you dig what I mean? So he's not a washed up fighter. And I believe, like I'm said again, he will make 147 pounds to fight T Bud Crawford. Now, I got T Bud Crawford whooping Kell Brook ass. Let's get that understood. He looked like trash, but he got the W, bro. He got the W. You see what I'm saying? You can say he looked like trash. He got the W. He got the W. That's all that matters to me. You know what I'm saying? They say Luis Ortiz looked like trash his last fight when he whooped the motherfucker ass for 12 rounds. He whooped that man ass for 12 rounds. And they say he looked like trash. My thing is this, bro. Kell Brook is not a wash fighter. You know what I mean? He's not a wash fighter. Kell Brook still have some in the gas tank. And for somebody like T. Bud Crawford, I promise you, he will get a better fight than a fucking then he will give him a better fight than a fucking American fight. You see what I'm saying? Because Kell Brook got more heart than that. He's not going to give up like that. Now I got T. Bud Crawford whooping his ass, bro. I got T. Bud Crawford whooping his ass. Kell Brook already ducked Jaime Vargas and Horn. I don't believe that. I don't believe that not one bit. But turns Bud Crawford say let him make weight and they'll fight him. How you gonna make weight and you didn't sign a contract? You know what I mean? How you gonna make weight and you didn't sign a contract? Now, I'm not saying Bud is ducking Kell Brook from a long shot because I know the mentality of T. Bud Crawford. I know Bud will fight anybody. I know Bud probably looking at the situation as, um, if I fight Kell Brook, where would it put me? You know what I mean? What do I gain for beating a Kell Brook? You know, in my eyes, it's a credible opponent on your resume. It's still a hell of a fighter you taking on in Kell Brook. You see what I'm saying? Kell Brook faced Triple G. Kell Brook faced Earl Spence. Kell Brook faced Sean Porter, Rabchenko. You know, uh, the other guy. So you got to give Kell Brook his credit. He's a credible opponent, bro. You know, oh yeah, Michael Safari, like you say, who just stopped Jeff Horn, who I lost money on with the punk ass dude, but not a lot of money because I'm a broke nigga. But Michael Safari is a credible name, bro. Unanimous decision. Got the KO against Rabchenko. Unanimous decision. Michael, Ron Boy Fresh. Unanimous decision. But you say he looked like trash. All the judges had him winning. Unanimous. Unanimous, bro. So he's still a credible opponent. You see what I'm saying? He's still a credible opponent. So T. Bud Crawford, get your ass in the ring. If you can't get a PBC boy, which I believe you deserve a PBC boy, I wish it was Danny Garcia. You know what I mean? I am a fan of Terrence Bud Crawford. Always have been, always will be. You know what I mean? Just not gonna beat Earl Spence in my opinion. But he beat everybody else at 147. That's just my opinion. You know what I mean? So now with the Kell Brook situation, Kell came out and said what he had to say. I want to see what they gonna do with that. You know, I want to see what they gonna do with that. Kell Brook, okay, Lawrence Williams, Vargas duck and IBF title eliminated for Spence to fight Humberto Soto at 150. Laughed out loud. Shaquille Thompson, Crawford versus Brook, Danny Garcia, Manny Pacquiao, Thurman 2. Yep, Thompson, I like that. Top Rank already said they not about to pay for service of any more Brits, especially ones that's damaged goods. Also, he damaged goods now. Y'all kill me with that shit, bro. Vargas didn't want no parts of Spence at all. Brook is a bubble rap fighter. Stop it, bro. Stop it. That's why we don't see certain fights. Y'all, what y'all do is y'all put what y'all think the fight is gonna be without even seeing the fight. Now, Kell Brook get in there and get Terrence Crawford as a great fight. Then what you gonna say? You know what I'm saying? Then what you gonna say? Like I look at Kell Brook, bro. Like I say, he give Terrence Crawford a better fight than fucking Amir Khan do. And I'm standing on that. I'm standing on that. I got Terrence Crawford winning that fight. You know, hands down, I got him winning that fight. I don't know if he stopped Kell Brook. You know what I mean? I don't know if he stopped Kell Brook. Texas Bubble 6, salute, bro. I don't know if he stopped Kell Brook. But Kell Brook will give his ass a good fight. Who care about Kell Brook? He is trash, man. That's your opinion, bro. That's your opinion. Everybody don't think he's trash. I don't think he's trash. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he trash from a long shot. You call him trash because of what? You say he didn't look good in his last fight, but he got a unanimous decision win. He stopped Rabchenko. You know what I'm saying? You only go, like, I ain't gonna say people fight up to certain competitions, but if you got a better opponent in the ring, like Terrence Bud Crawford, Kell Brook is gonna get his ass up for that fight. You know what I mean? He go get his ass up for that fight. You know, and I see that fight going 12 rounds. I see it going 12 rounds. Now Bud might win 8-4. You know what I mean? 9-3, 8-4. But I don't know. That's just my speculation. But I promise you this: Kell Brook will give his ass a good fight. He did. Kell Brook will give his ass a good fight. You know what I mean? Now, T. Bud Crawford, Sean Porter, they must have had this handshake or whatever the fuck y'all supposed to have words of agreements, and oh, we're not going to fight each other. You know what I mean? We're not going to fight each other. But motherfuckers jumped down Earl back, not fighting Crawford. When he said he want to fight T. Bud Crawford, you had fools even going to the point of saying Earl Spence, uh, Earl Spence was ducking Sean Porter. BFTB, my brother, what's up, bro? What's going down? Shit, man, had to do a lot of damn school work today, bro. Now I'm trying to get one of these live streams that I ain't did a live in a minute, bro. I ain't did a live in a minute. And I ain't really dropped no boxing knowledge in a minute either, bro. But I'm gonna get back to it though. But my little class is kicked in today, so I gotta get this school work done first, bro. You dig what I mean? But you had these motherfuckers out here talking about Earl Spence was ducking Sean Porter. You know what I mean? Fake, whack ass. I don't even want to get him no light no more. I'm trying to change my demeanor up, man, and worry about my channel and the boxing. But you know, you had these suckers out here talking about he ducking Earl Spence. I mean, he ducking Sean Porter, this, that, and the third. But now you see Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter both talking about if we want to fight, it's going to be on our terms. Oh, I called this dude and I said, you know what? Maybe I have to fight this dude. You know what I mean? And I called him up. I said, you know, I might have to fight you, right? No, 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 man. If you want to be the best at 147 pounds, yes, you're going to have to fight him. If you want to be undisputed, yes, you're going to have to fight him. You dig what I mean? Y'all want to play all this friendly fugazi shit? No, that ain't riding, bro. It ain't riding. But Earl Spence is not the best at 147, but you chasing Earl Spence, Terrence Bud Crawford. Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. You're not like when Bud first moved up to 147, he said, I want Keith Thurman because he's the best at 147. People consider him the best at 147. You know what I mean? Now you see Earl is the best at 147, so you want Earl. You dig? It can't be Sean Porter because you don't want no parts of Sean Porter. It can't be Keith Thurman. You lost that title. You don't want no parts of Keith Thurman now. You dig what I mean? But now it's Earl Spence Jr. And there's a lot of people that agree that Earl Spence is the number one welterweight in the world. Terrence Bud Crawford, I give him the number one pound for pound fighter in the world. I give him that. I give him that. You dig what I mean? I'm stand behind that. But the best welterweight in the world is Earl Spence Jr., bro. It's Earl Spence Jr., hands down. I mean, hands down. I'm glad you got that working, fam. Not get this guy. Oh, you already know BFTB. I'm on it, bro. I'm on it. I got to get back to it. No, so, and like I say, I'm a fan of Terrence Bud Crawford. Always have been and always will be. But we got to call a spade a spade. And if we seeing suckerism happening, got to call it out. If you go call it one way, got to call it the other way as well. You know what I mean? Got to call it the other way as well. Brooke will get stopped. It's a possibility he will get stopped, Ron Boy. But let's find out. Let's find out. I bet you give him a better fight than Amir Khan. You know what I mean? I bet you give him a better fight than Amir Khan. All right, let me read some of these chats. How y'all call Brooke trash? Exactly, Texas Bubba 6. They call him trash, bro. I don't see the man being trash because the man lost twice, but the man on a 2-fight win streak now got a unanimous decision and a knockout win. Miss me with that shit, bro. I don't know who you fighting next round, boy. We're gonna find out though. Brook wanted to be highly motivated when he fight Bud. He wants to train his ass off for that fight and be prepared as best as he can. That's a fact, Marcus Davis. I agree. If Brook can't make the weight, okay, he gives Bud a tough fight. His straight shots up the middle will trouble Bud for a minute. Then Bud would adjust and put those hands on him. That's how I said too, Lawrence Williams. But the thing is, he give him a better fight than fucking Amir Khan, in my opinion. Brook will get stopped. I think Bud will get exposed if he fight Brook. Gamboa gave him trouble. Benavidez gave him trouble with one leg. I don't think he get exposed, but he do get a good fight out of Kell Brook. Kell Brook gave Earl Spence a good fight. But that shit on Earl when Earl stopped him. You dig what I mean? But that's how the shit go. Kango Kenny said Spence Jr. was ducking and protected. Man, we know you can't trust shit Kango Kenny say. He the same cat that say we're not looking for the IBF. The IBF dropped us to this and that. So we left. You niggas didn't even go back and try to get the rematch against motherfucking against fucking Kell Brook. You know what I mean? Y'all didn't even go try to get the rematch against Kell Brook and get your titles back. So Kenny Porter, he seen what happened with his son with Kell Brook. He made sure they got out of the IBF. He made sure they got out of the IBF because he didn't want the rematch with Kell Brook. He didn't push for it. We didn't see them out there protesting. Oh, we want Kell Brook. We want Kell Brook. Oh, we didn't see Kenny Porter come out in the media and say, oh, you know what? The IBF dropped us a number 10. How the hell you going to do that? Drop us a number 10. He didn't say shit like that. We know and Kenny is a big mouth motherfucker. So you wanted no parts of Kell Brook, Kenny Porter. No more parts of him. Brook will not be an easy fight for Bud. Hell no, Gary Mays. Y'all would have killed Roy when said he want to fight G-Man if that was in these days boxing YouTube. Man, I'm telling you, Lawrence, man. I'm telling you, bro. 1 or 2 losses, you're a dead man. You're a dead man. Gotta kill the Cholos for not fighting Laurie because their kids go to school together. Yep. God agree what's going down. Earl about to beat the shorts of Sean back. Beat the shorts up his back. God green. You heard me? They're my daddy words, bro. Rest in peace of my daddy. That BFTV, them thumbnails. It's the truth. BFTV be have some damn good ass thumbnails. You ain't lying, bro. You in college, bro? Yeah, Gary Mays, I'm in college, yeah. Even now, Brook lost to Spence and GGG. He gave them both tough fights. I doubt Bud wanted to just run through Brook. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Real talking, money. EJ had to stop Brook or take a L. Facts, bro. Y'all want to remember GGG and Spence is big guys. Bud is smaller than Brook. Yeah, but Bud got a nice size to him. He is strong, motherfucker. Facts. I told them haters Porter didn't want that rematch at all, bro. At all. Sam Johnson, what's going down? What up, Monty? Brook is an excellent boxer. I still think he can beat Thurman, Danny Garcia, and Ugas. He will definitely test Bud. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. I'm telling you, he will test him, bro. I don't care about his losses. I'm talking about his inactivity and lackluster performances. Okay, but if that's the case, bro, you can look at certain fighters and say, oh, that performance didn't look too good. That performance didn't look too good. But at the end of the day, Slim, only thing that matter, Ron Boy Fresh, is the W, bro. It's the W. Not every fight now. Which fighter just passed and what that? Look at Teofimo Lopez, for instance. You know what I'm saying? People weren't too praised and too happy about that fight, so they didn't praise him that much. Oh, Teofimo, look at him. He got tested. He's not this. He's not that. But it was a good fight. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he got the W, bro. That's all that matters at the end of the day. The win. The win. Find a way to win. Find a way to win. You know what I'm saying? This fight, if he get the fight with the number 1 pound for pound fighter in the world, and he got to sit his ass up there knowing this motherfucker T-Bug Crawford is a killer, you know what I'm saying? Knowing he's a killer, man, he gonna work his ass off, bro. He gonna work his ass off. Bud versus Ugas is a way better fight than Sundown Brook. How do we know? How do we know? You know what I'm saying? I like Ugas, bro. Yes, Ugas gave Sean Porter a hell of a fight. Ugas just beat my boy. Damn, what's my boy name? Y'all know who I'm talking about, man. He just beat my boy. You know what I'm saying? Hell of a fight. You know, Omar Figueroa. Just be Omar Figueroa. So yes, you can look at Ugas right now and say Ugas active, Ugas fighting his ass off, and that'll be a good fight. I won't mind seeing Bud versus Ugas. I won't mind saying that. But I'm not gonna just disregard Kell Brook for being a good fight for T Bud Crawford. And I know how tough Kell Brook is. I know Kell Brook's style of fight. You know what I'm saying? I know that motherfucker got heart and he just ain't gonna give up. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really say Ugas would be a way better fight than Brook, but Ugas will make a good fight. He'll make a good fight. You dig what I mean? But I'm not just gonna say he'll better fight than Kell Brook. I'm not just gonna say that, bro. I'm not just gonna say that. You dig? Because once I look at the styles, Ugas lost to Sean Porter. Lost. Kell Brook beat Sean Porter. You see what I'm saying? So you just can't disregard Kell Brook, bro. Like y'all saying lackluster performances, the two L's to Triple G and Earl Spence, which was he gave Triple G a good fight, got his eye socket broken. Gave Earl Spence a good fight, got the other eye socket broken. You know what I'm saying? Bud might just get in there and break his fucking jaw. Who knows? But I bet you before he break his jaw, Kell Brook give his ass some bumps and bruises and give his ass a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Kell Brook got heart, dog, and dog in him, and he big and strong as hell. He a sharpshooter. The 1-2 is dangerous, and he accurate. Styles make fights. I think Brook's style could cause Bud problems. You dig what I mean? Kell Brook need to get ranked at welterweight first. Man, Kell Brook got Kell Brook as a name. He ain't got to get ranked. Miss me with that shit, bro. Miss me with that. Kell Brook has a name. Kell Brook. He has the UK people behind him. Terrence Crawford makes some good ass money and then have a good ass fight. Now, if you want to say you need to get ranked to fight for the WBO, okay, but other than that, it's Kell Brook, bro. He got a name. I ain't falling for that because when you look at fucking who he about to fight, Kavalauskas, you ain't gonna say Kavalauskas is a better fight than fucking Kell Brook. You ain't gonna tell me that shit now, Ron boy. Come on now, bro. Come on. Kavalauskas is a better fighter than Kell Brook, Ron boy. And I know he's the mandatory, but is he a better fighter than Kell Brook? You pick Kavalauskas to beat Kell Brook if Kell Brook was to make 147? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Let's talk about Canelo and Kovalev. You understand me? Canelo versus Sergey Kovalev. Good fight. Good fight. And it better be at 175. You know what I'm saying? Better be at 175. Canelo going for his fourth division. Uh, I don't want to say picking the right fight at the right time, but it's somewhere down that line. You know what I'm saying? It's somewhere down that line. Could Kovalev hurt Canelo? Is the question. In my opinion, I believe he could, bro. I believe Kovalev can hurt Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Kovalev fundamentally sound with his 1-2. The punch that I always give Canelo problems is the jab and coming right down the middle on Canelo ass, bro. Coming right down the middle on Canelo. Now, with that being said, I feel like Canelo can stop Sergey with the body shots. And I think we all allude to this thing. I think we all seen what Andre Ward did to him, to the body. You know, when we look at this last fight, when he just fought, brother Reality, what's going down, my brother? Salute, peace to you. When we look at the last fight, when he just fought, yeah, I feel like he gonna get up for it, but I don't think he gonna make it out. We just fought Anthony Yard. You know, we seen what Anthony Yard did when he went downstairs and came back upstairs. You know, if he would have fucking stuck to the game plan going downstairs and coming upstairs, I ain't gonna say the game plan, but if he had just seen what he did, you know what I mean, to Kovalev and go downstairs and come back upstairs, he could have stopped Kovalev. I mean, Anthony York could have stopped him, but he started back head hunting. You know what I'm saying? He started back head hunting and gassed himself out, the little gas that he did have left, and he fucked himself. You know what I mean, he fucked himself. But somebody like Canelo Alvarez, Doug Vader, what's going down? Somebody like Canelo Alvarez who could get into the inside, you know what I mean, slip the jab, get into the inside, and do great body work. Short with the body punching. Short, very short with the body punching, bro. One of his specialties in the ring. Canelo stop cold, then vacate that W. I agree, Ron boy, 100%. I agree. I feel like he go up, get the 175-pound title, and drop it. Know what I mean? And drop it. But the thing is to become a four-division world champion and be the champion. You dig what I mean? And you gotta get Canelo. If Canelo was to beat Kovalev, you gotta get Canelo credit. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be like it's special. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we've seen Kovalev lose 3 times already. But at the same time, you're going up to 175 pounds and you're beating a champion. You know what I mean? Kovalev is still credible, bro. Very credible. Very creditable. You know what I mean? Is he the best 175 pounder? Nope. Nope. In my opinion, I think Demetrius Bivol is the best 175 pounder on the planet. But Kovalev might be the more experienced and the more battle tested. You know what I mean? When you talk about the opponents that you have faced, you gotta give it to Kovalev. You know what I mean? He got the experience. He's the more accomplished and approved 175 pounder. You know what I mean? Like we say, one belt away from being undisputed. He couldn't get the fucking Adonis Stevenson fight. In my opinion, I feel like Kovalev won that Adonis Stevenson fight, but he still got the better accolades and he fought the better opponents. So if Canelo was to go up and stop him, then I give Canelo all the credit in the world. I give him all the credit in the world. But it's a dangerous fight for Canelo. I know a lot of people looking at it saying, "Oh, Kovalev, he's done. He's like another one." They saying Kovalev washed up. He's done. We know he can't take it downstairs. This, that, and the third. But he's a fucking champion. Hold on to a 175-pound world title. He's a champion. You dig what I mean? So yes, I'm giving Canelo all the credit in the world if he go up and beat Sergey Kovalev. You know, if he go up and beat Sergey Kovalev, he get all the credit in the world. Tim Johnson, Kovalev could easily win if use his reach and his height. Keep Canelo at bay with the jab and box. I don't know about easily Tim Johnson, but that's a good game plan. Cove jab is real. Canelo gets jabbed a lot. Facts. GGG was jabbing him all day. That's true, Tex. He can't keep he can't keep it he can't keep it then. He gonna have to hear about Canelo versus oh yeah, Yacht Round Boy. I don't know if he gonna fight him. The nail is the best at 175. No, I don't think the nail is the best at 175. I think it's Bivol, bro. I think it's Bivol. But we see them about to unify though. We see them about to unify. I'm just curious how Canelo wants to look with the extra weight on him. Moving up, is he still going to carry his speed up there? Canelo might have more power though at 175. But Kovalev is still dangerous. Hell yeah, Marcus Davis. Dangerous as hell, bro. Dangerous as hell. So that's why I say we gonna find out uh, if Canelo can take Kovalev power. Because I see Kovalev hitting his ass. I see him hitting him. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna take. I mean, it's gonna take Kovalev to stay disciplined, be smart, listen to Buddy McGirt like he been doing. Because like I say, Buddy McGirt is a fucking a plus in Kovalev life. You know what I mean? He's a plus, but at the end of the day, it's still uh, Canelo Alvarez. You know what I mean? It's still Canelo Alvarez. And like I say, the body shots of Canelo is just vicious, bro. Fucking vicious. Canelo is a body hunter. The last thing Cole wants to see. Exactly, my boy. The last thing you want to see. You know, so I'm hearing this might be Kovalev retirement money, and that's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, fight this motherfucker Canelo, make a shitload of money, and call it quits. You know what I'm saying? Call it quits. That's what I'm hearing. But who knows what Kovalev want to do after that? You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna make a lot of money fighting Canelo. And I seen it supposed to be 10 million if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if I'm speculating on the number, but I think the number was 10 million. You know what I'm saying? So if you can make 8 figures and say, you know what else do I got to prove? You know what I'm saying? What else do I got to prove? Go and take you a break, and then you still can come back and make some more bread. I wonder if Canelo can take them punches from Cole. We gonna find out. Now Cole got a 3 fight deal. He can't call the quits. A new 3 fight deal with Kathy Duva is 12 million. I knew it was 8 figures. I knew it was 8 figures. But it's gonna be a good, interesting fight, yo. It's gonna be an interesting fight. I got Canelo by stoppage. You know what I mean? I feel like around the eighth or the ninth round, Canelo go up in and work his body good enough. And like we all say, the body shots, the body shots, the body shots will stop Kovalev. You know what I mean, the body shots will stop Kovalev. Now, let's move on. Let's talk about this Javante Davis situation with Andre Ward, yo. Because I don't think Andre Ward was talking about Javante Davis. You know what I mean? I might need to go look at the interview, but I seen what they said. Ward was saying that these fighters saying they the next up, but they not fighting anybody. You dig what I mean? Now, if that's what Ward said and Javante Davis took that out of context, you know what I mean, and just jumped to conclusions, Tank need to sit his ass down. Canelo got a hell of a chin. I never seen Canelo hurt or rock since when he fought Miguel Cotto brother. It wasn't his brother. I think it was his cousin. We see how Canelo react to Kovalev power, and Kovalev is a big guy too. Yeah, yeah. But I think that was his cousin though, Miguel Cotto cousin. Called Canelo when he was a young boy, 18, 19 years old, right on the chin. Yeah, because Triple G ain't a soft puncher at all. And G was catching Canelo with some shit. He was catching him with some shit. Even Danny Jacobs called him with some shit. Danny Jacobs ain't a pillar puncher. So yeah, that says a lot about Canelo on his chin, bro. But going up to 175, somebody coming straight down the middle on your ass is a different story. So we're gonna see how he take it, bro. We're gonna see if he can take the cold left power. Cause like I say, I see him getting hit. I do see him getting hit. I mean, but Javante Davis, man, and Andre Ward, tank, 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 tank. Stop worrying about what people saying, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't think Ward was throwing personal shots at Javante Davis. He could have just been saying in general. You know what I mean? He could have been just saying in general. But Tank, worry about your fights. Worry about getting your ass in the ring. And like, I'm still pissed off we didn't get the Javante Davis in the fucking Tevin Foreman fight. You know, yes, you're a two-time champion at 130 pounds, but to unify at least once at the weight class where you're so dominant at, you got to at least unify once, bro. At least one fucking time. At least one time. You know what I mean? Cove can rake in over 25 million in 3 fights. He ain't leaving all that on the table. Or no, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. Like if you can make that much money, you get as much money as you can and you get out. So if he can make over 25 million in the 3 fights, salute to him. But Javante Davis, man, stop that punk shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't think War was talking about you, man. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't think War was talking about you, bro. I think you jumped to conclusions, in my opinion. You know what I mean? I think you jumped to conclusions, and to do that shit to me is some sucker shit, bro. It's some sucker shit. You know, So you saying you're gonna be a bigger star than Andre Ward ever was? And y'all know I'm a Tank dude. That's my guy. I ride for Javante Davis. That's my guy. But say you're gonna be a bigger star than he ever was, or you know what I mean? Let me pull it up. Throwing these shots, you got to get there first, bro. You got to get there first. You know what I'm saying? You got to get there first. You know what I'm saying? You feeling yourself a little too much. Yes, yes, bro. We see that you are in position to be a big star, but don't lose sight of what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You talking about you taking shots at Ward where I, man, if Ward didn't say your name, the dude ain't sneak this you. Andre Ward, I think Ward a straight shooter. You know what I mean? I think Ward a straight shooter. If Ward got something to say about you, I think he'll say it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think he'll say it. So for you to keep worrying about what this person saying, or that person, man, get that out your head, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get that out your head. Honestly, it's highly unlikely that SOG will respond to the comments in any sort of right, because Ward ain't said shit about that dude. I was looking for the little article for it. But Tank, worry about your career, bro. Worry about what you got to do and stop worrying about, you know what I'm saying, if somebody saying something about you because you sitting up speculating and thinking somebody's saying something about you. You know what I'm saying? Especially Ward. You dig what I mean? Especially Ward. Now, I ain't saying Ward ain't too far from criticism and shit like that, but if he ain't say Javante Davis ain't fighting nobody, or Javante Davis ain't the next person up, or whatever the situation you think, man, quit jumping to conclusions, bro. Quit jumping to conclusions. I don't think Ward was talking about you. I think somebody was in your ear. Oh man, Ward, man, come on with that shit, yo. With all that secondhand smoke shit, and if a man ain't say your name, bro, all you can do is say, okay. You dig what I mean? Okay, give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, oh, he ain't talking about me. You know what I'm saying? He ain't say my name, he ain't talking about me. Just quit feeling insecure about certain shit, and you know what I'm saying? Just putting yourself in a position. You know what I'm saying? Pissed off about that Tevin Foreman fight that happened, bro. Pissed off. Twitter Davis just be Twitter Davis super sensitive and defense. Facts, man. Facts, bro. Tank versus Loma. Who you got, money? I'm riding with Tank versus Lomachenko. I'm riding with Tank, but Loma can damn sure win that fight. No, I ain't gonna say Loma can't win. King Kong, you would never see Loma versus Davis. I don't know. I ain't gonna never say never. Is Tank going to fight at the end of this year? He said December, bro. And it's looking like Gamboa. Davis is fighting Gamboa in December or January. Y'all, Ron Boy just said it. Yeah, it looked like Gamboa in December though. I think I think we will. Devin might get him first though. No man, Devin ain't gonna get him first. If they can get Tevin, he ain't gonna get Devin. Haney is going to 140 in about two more fights. Yeah, Devin Haney trying to get Lomachenko. Oh, King Kong, you talking about Lomachenko? Yeah, Devin trying to get Lomachenko, but I don't know. I don't know if he gonna get Lomachenko or not, man. I don't know. Especially how Bob Arum talking about Eddie Hearn now. So who knows how that shit works? Marcus Davis, Jarrell, Big Baby Miller taking some shots at Ward too. Oh man, let me talk on that for a little bit, Marcus. I'm happy you brought that up, bro. I'm happy you brought that up. of the heavyweight. He will crush him because Ward said all those muscular will slow you down. Guess Miller didn't like that. Yeah, bro. So I seen Jarrell Big Baby Miller, and I don't knock no man trying to get back in the boxing game. He trying to get in the game. You know, I don't know if you're gonna sign with Top Rank. We said him kiss Eddie Hearn ass. I want to come back home. And Jarrell is my guy. Follow me on Instagram, jump into my live streams. We be chopping it up and shit. But I don't agree with you. You know what I mean? Putting your head on Eddie Hearn's shoulder. I want to come home. First of all, bro, uh, you had a agreement. Like you didn't have a contract where you were just signed to Eddie Hearn to Matchroom. It was a partnership. Yo, sorry about that, y'all. Technical difficulties. You know, it was a partnership. So you kissing Eddie Hearn ass, talking about I want to come home, and uh, you'll whoop Andre Ward ass, we come up to heavyweight, this, that, and all that. Shit. Get back in the game, get your feet wet. You know what I mean? We know winning wins under your belt. You know what I mean? The ain't gonna never leave you, never leave you. But if you get out there, you get quality wins, you'll be all right. But you will never fight Andre Ward. Coming to um a Jarrell Big Baby Miller, he don't get shit from it. I mean, definitely don't get no money from it. If Andre Ward against somebody like Usyk, saying Usyk, he'll come back maybe for Canelo. You know what I'm saying? But no, ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying will not happen. Loma going back to 130 after he become a new round boy. Top rank Loma undisputed at 135, then at 130. Miller best bet is to go back to Matchroom. Eddie Hearn not gonna sign him back. Nobody don't even know who Big Baby Miller is, right? Eddie Hearn, I can see how Eddie Hearn was, he put the pass behind him, and we'll talk after this. He might give him a second chance, who knows? But it's gonna be a lot of fucking stipulations in that contract if he sign back with Eddie Hearn. You know what I mean? He might be selling his soul away to get back with Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn ain't gonna risk putting that on the Matchroom a second time, knowing what he going through now and what he had to do with Big Baby. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. But Jarrell Miller, worry about getting fucking promotional company or try to promote you and get some fights under your belt for our shit again. Because you lost this, you know what I'm saying? Well, people lost a lot of confidence in you. And you lost a lot of good side before you get talking that crazy shit. Man, I don't take that from you, but get back into the winning column. You know what I'm saying? Get back into the winning column. Talk about this and that. But Javante Davis, quit being a fucking, what's the word I'm looking for this dude? Quit throwing hissy fits, man. And quit being insecure and think everybody talking because everybody not talking about you, bro. For real, bro. Stop doing that shit. All right. Let's move on to Tyson Fury, yo. Tyson Fury, hell of a fight. Very entertaining. I enjoyed the fight. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed the fight. Although Wilder came out open. Wilder Tyson Fury, yo. He had a chance to stop. I mean, to stop. Still going. I'm good. Y'all give me a thumbs up. Let me know because I know my computer tripping. Let me know if I'm still good. Anybody but good. Man, don't take me this thing to click out on me. King Kong, somebody give me a thumbs up. Let me know I'm straight, man. I want to just be talking for shit. So, you know I'm straight, man. I'm good. But yeah, it's like, where was that? Where was that? And I'm telling him get his foot wet, get his feet wet, man. Tyson Fury. A lot of people like the opponent lagging a bit. Shit, man. Where was that? And I'm telling him get his foot wet, feet wet, man. Still lagging, Crazy K? Fuck. What's a cherry pick up what's going wrong? Okay, I see. Am I still lagging, yo? Let me know. Theory showed a little dog in that fight. Saying because when I seen dude crack his ass, I seen that his ass urgency in him. He had to fight with the urgency, and Otto Wilding, right? I'm gonna say I don't know if he cracked the open in the second or the third. Damn, man, I must be still lagging, though. Urgency in him. He had to fight Otto Wilding, right? I'm gonna say I don't know if he cracked the open in the second or the third. Yeah, man, I must be still lagging, though. But yeah, trying to rub his hand in the man iron shit, try to get a little dirty, which and my like when I was looking at the fight, I'm like, I get it. Like fuck it. You got a big fucking fight like that, but him attack the eye is what kind of fucked him up a little bit. His body coming back upstairs would have helped him out more. But Tyson Fury started putting pressure on him. Two stiff wrists was going down. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna out. I'm gonna end this live stream. I'm gonna start a new one. About four more topics to talk about. So I'm gonna end this